Hello LinkedIn family, my name is Lav Kumar and I am a BTech third year student currently pursuing in Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning branch. So today I want to demonstrate my project which is developed using MERN Stack. So it basically consists of MongoDB, React, Express and Node.js. So the name of the project is Expense Tracking System. So we can say that the project is a modern way of noting down all the expenses we have spent in our day-to-day life. So we can track the expenses in a smarter way and we can visualize the expenses in a smarter way. So let's dive into the project. So this is my project and we are having a client side and the server side which is basically common in any Menstack project. So in the client side we have node modules, public folder which consists of all the public files and also the source folder where we have assets, components and also the pages we have to use in our project. So in the backend part, we can say that it is a server. So you are having controllers, middlewares, models, routers, etc. So let's run the code. So the backend is already executed and it is connected to MongoDB and listening to the port 5000. So I need to run only the front end part. So I'm giving the command like npm start. npm is a node package manager which is used to start the code by connecting the front end to the back end and fetching the data from the both. So this is the interface of our project and we are having a get started page and a login page basically which is common in any platforms. So I will log into my account, which I am tracking my expenses for the past few days. Okay. I'm giving the login credentials. So these are the login credentials. And when I click login, we are redirected into the main page of the website. So this is the main page of our website. So we are having a budget. This is the budget. So we can see the pop-up like set budget. So we can set our budget, our customized budget, which we are getting from any of the sources. So I'm giving a 10,000 budget, which is sufficient for my monthly needs. So whenever the budget is 10,000, I have utilized the 3,440 rupees from that 10,000. And we can see the percentage of the amount we have used. 34% of the budget is used. So where the 34% of the money is used is tracked in the side column. So we can get the data of the date and the category and also the comment shortly written where the money goes. So when I get the money back, I have a delete option also so that we can delete that expense whenever we get our money back. So this is a pie chart. Here we are having several categories where the money is largely utilized and where the money is less utilized. So this is the pie chart and we can also visualize using spend analysis button. So by clicking the spend analysis button, we can get the data for today's expenses. I have not spent anything today. So it is saying a empty graph. So let's add an expense. So we can add an expense using the add expenses button down below. So when I click the add expense button, we get the form where we can fetch our data. So I am giving, for example, 5,000 rupees. So the 5,000 amount is used for restaurant bill. Okay. So we can get the today's date, every day's date. So today is January 31st. So I am giving today's date. and it comes under the category of food, fuel, grocery, shopping, travel, and also the fun. So this comes under the food category. So I'm giving the category as food. So give restaurant bill. Okay, save expense. So that expense will be reflected here. So the expenses are sorted in a date basis. So the recent date expense comes on first, and the past days comes down below. So we can see the budget also increased, and also the budget amount also, so utilized amounts also increased. So let's see the spend analysis page. We can get the food category of 5,000 rupees. So let's analyze the data for the past 3 months. As I have included the 3 months data of every user can see and visualize the data. So by clicking these links, I have not mentioned any expense for the past few months. So whenever I add, it will reflect here. So we can analyze the everyday pie chart also by going into the daily. So today I have spent 5,000 rupees for the restaurant bill, and that bill is reflected here. So we can log out the website by clicking the logout button. So we can create an account also using the sign up page. So here comes the doubt where the data is fetching. So the data is fetched from the MongoDB Atlas. MongoDB Atlas is a open source platform where we can use the database of the Amazon Web Services, Google Cloud, and Azure like platforms. So I have used MongoDB Atlas, Amazon Web Services platform, so that the data is stored here. So we can see the expense tracker has the database name. So in the database, we are having all the data of the expenses and also the users. Say, let's see users. Users data is stored in a hashing. Password is hashed, which means encoded. We cannot, so that anyone cannot easily hack the website. So we get the username and also the password. So this is the database responsible for the fetching of the data of the users and also their expenses also. So I have deployed our code in the render platform, which is similar to like Heroku, which is a platform where we can host the page and accessible to anyone. So this is the render platform, and here we can see I have deployed my expense tracker project. So this is the link we getting from the render. By clicking on the link, anyone can access the website and anyone can log into the website. So when I click the login, the data is fetched from the online, not local, so that anyone can use the website. So let's see my login credentials will work online or not. So when I click login, it will log in. So the website is working fine. So what about the compatibility and flexibility? Let's see the flexibility of our code. When I inspect the page, we can see that this is the main page, and when I see the responsiveness, so I will check for iPhone 14 Pro Max. And in the iPhone 14 Pro Max, we can get the website like this. And in the Galaxy Fold, we can get the website like this. So that we can say the website is flexible and responsive for any type of screens like mobiles, tablets, and also desktops. So that this is my project, and I made this using the help of our faculty and seniors, which are helpful in giving me insights very clearly. So this is my project, And thank you everyone for listening to me. Have a good day.